Welcome to Family Product Reviews. If you are new here, support us by subscribing. Today we will be reviewing the VTech DM111 audio baby monitor with up to 1000 feet of range, 5-level sound indicator, digitized transmission belt clip. Only cons are short battery life, and at times some interference with other electronic devices. Also, the sound is amazing. You can turn it down very quiet, or you can turn it loud enough to hear your child, or your crazy Italian family during Christmas. Whatever it is not worse than an analog monitor, which has no security. The baby monitor is small and lightweight with a long cord, so it has the reach to place anywhere once baby falls asleep. Only con is the receiver chews through batteries within hours, so most the time you have to be plugged in. The base unit which you place in the room to be monitored has a plug, and cannot be powered by batteries. The plug is about 5 feet long, so be aware if you need a longer cord that may be an issue. The receiving unit has 3 buttons: power, volume up, and volume down, and 2 indicator lights for power link and low battery. The receiving unit takes 2 AAA batteries, or can be powered by a plug which is provided. The receiver does have a power cord which is the same length as the one for the base unit, so if you have an outlet close enough, and do not need to move the receiving unit around much, this may be a minimal issue. Overall, this is a great basic monitor with no bells and whistles, and poor battery life, but it has a great price point, good range, and good sound quality. The intake box is far from the baby's crib, clear across the room, and you would think it's right up against her face. This monitor has helped mom to hear dad at night when he calls to her every few hours. Being in a dead sleep, and all of a sudden hearing such a loud cry from your baby is very jolting. Mute the parent phone, unmute if you ever want to talk, sing to your baby, and put on speaker. There's light that tells you if it's on, or off, or the battery is low. The parent unit can be plugged in too, so that's an option for it not to die. It's small, and lightweight, no noise, or feedback, and sound, and speaking words come back clear, and legible. Both the microphone and the receiver have the option of a power plug, or battery operated. The lights that show noise are really handy too if you have the volume turned down, or if you aren't sure if you actually heard something. Might have been good to get the second parent one to leave plugged in downstairs. The only slight issue is that the batteries don't last very long, maybe 810 hours. It's also nice that the parent unit can be plugged in, or run on batteries. She fell last night, and without the monitor she would have lain face down in a corner on the floor all night. There was too much metal duct work between the sending unit and receiving unit at first, which blocked the signal. After moving the transmitter to the other side of the duct work, same side as the receiver, which is upstairs, it works great. Saves steps, and saves missing the end-of-cycle signal from both appliances. The sound is loud enough to hear our little girl over the TV, and kitchen noises. Also, the actual run times of both washing machine dryer vary significantly from their displayed values, but if both are plugged in, the pair work well with no batteries at all. This is a product from China, but quality appears to be a grade or 2 above the norm. The 2 AC adapters are different, and utilize different plugs going into both baby parent unit. She was very impressed with the ease at which she was able to set up this monitoring system, and was totally pleased after discovering the range that this have. This was a pretty big library for a high school, but they only had one person working there. That's what happens when the school budget is screwed up by greedy administrators who funnel the money towards their bank accounts. This unit enabled me to know when there was someone at the entrance who may need help. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, and leave your comments below.